had to defend myself.
Godric's heart, are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that Zahn, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository
Revelio.
undisturbed beyond this door.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Damn, the goblins.
Oh, no Franrock is here.
Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
We must be getting closer. Renrock will be pleased. You won't get away with that. How nice.
Bombarder!
Was that your best? Flash for the bed. Why can't I hit you? You won't get away with that. Why don't you come up here and...
Potato! Stupid one! Descendo! Bombarder! him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Confringo! Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go. Lumos! Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Lumos! Listen, more goblins up ahead. Not quiet.
Confringo! Descendo!
Let's get this over with. I'm a goblin, not a toy!
Stupid
child! Rather unwise coming back this way.
Confringo!
Seen anything like that before? That was
Protego!
You stupid one against Ranrock's army. Pity, not quite. Kill spells blast off. You can't stop us. Not quite.
Bombarder!
Hey, that stupid one. Was that you then? I won't rest. Dead.
Confringo!
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
somehow evaded the castle's defensive charge.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this. Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
Also, speak to in charge. Your timing couldn't be better, Professor Hedges.
Thank you, Professor.
One less human to worry about.
More of those damn royalists.
When are you going to give up?
Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two! Stop him!
How nice of you to stop by. Let's get this over.
Stupid fucker.
Aren't you going to leave some for the rest of us?
Easy, Professor Sharp.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Confringo!
Easily enough.
Descendo!
Pity. Not quite. I won't rest.
Bombarder!
Inferior being now.
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. But she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I have decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
After everything you've seen? What about Isadora's fate?
Isadora knew she had a remarkable power to help people. I intend to use my ability to finish her work. Build upon it.
But this could go wrong in so many ways. You, of all wizard kind, are wholly aware of the potential cost.
I also know the promise, Professor. With all I have learned, I can avoid making the same mistakes Isadora did. I can learn to wield this magic for good.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you're two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
Bombarda. Protego. My spells are having no effects on the dragon. Stupefy. Those traces of magic somehow protect the dragon. Confringo. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Protego. Stupefy. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Stupefy. Descendo. That did the trick. I have you now, Ranrock. Avada Kedavra. Bombarda. Descendo. find yourself again. Not for long. Confringo! Potato! Bombarda! Descendo! Confringo! Bombarda! Potato! Bombarda! Potato! Bombarda! Confringo! Stupefy! Potato! Stupefy! Bombarda! Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Bombarda! Confringo! Stupefy! Descendo! Confringo! Bombarda! Potato! Stupefy! Confringo! Bombarda! Descendo! Potato! Stupefy! Descendo! Confringo! Bombarda! Potato! Descendo! Stupefy! Bombarda! Confringo! Glacius! Confringo! Descendo! Glacius! Bombarda! Confringo! Descendo! Stupefy! Confringo! Bombarda! Glacius! Descendo! Potato! Stupefy! Confringo! Glacius! Descendo! Depulsor! Confringo! Bombarda! Descendo! Descendo! Depulsor! Potato! Confringo! You can't stop me! Confringo! Potato! Too slow for power. Ha! Don't like that very much, do you? Confringo, Bombardo, Repulso, Descendo, Potato. Confringo, Repulso, Descendo. Confringo, Bombardo. Glacius! Descending! Glacius! Confringo! Bombarda! Descending! Potato! Descendo! Confringo! Bombarda! Glacius! Descendo! Potato! Stupefy! Confringo! Bombarda! Glacius! Confringo! Descendo! Glacius! Confringo! Bombarda! Descendo! Confringo! Descendo! Potato! Descendo! Glacius! Descendo! Confringo! Glacius! Bombarda! You can't run forever, man.
Give up now, and I might ensure that your death is swift.
There's nowhere to hide now, Ranrock. Bombarda! Potato! Stupefy! Glacius! Descendo! Glacius! Bombarda! Glacius! Confringo! Glacius! Bombarda! Descendo!
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Miriam, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Please meet me as soon as possible.
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I wish the same could have been done for my uncle. I wonder if there's a chance Anne would meet me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if he faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. Ominous said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me. I'll find out and send word when I know more.
Revelio.
I've thought about what you told me in the Great Hall. I would like to speak with you. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
No better feeling than the wind in your hair as you fly above the world on a broom. The only reason I don't want to play Quidditch are those unicorns.
It's a race!
Revelio.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
I see Doran finally.
If anyone can keep them. And I wanted when the poachers ambushed.
Of course. It's...
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been... I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with.
Nothing wrong with that.
She is. Although I am beginning to see the appeal of her. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone.
I don't suppose you...
I haven't, but I'm...
Does your Gran...
I couldn't hold it in any longer. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near...
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, so... And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle.
But she warned us to stay out of it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie.
I do not believe it did.
But now we have the upper hand.
We are stronger than Harlow, and...
Agreed.
Brilliant. Hallow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead. Given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
Keep an eye out. Hallow is likely around here somewhere. I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. You should look around.
Come children! Walk right into us!
Ashwinders!
Confringo! Bombarda! Descendo! You wait for Dago!
Coming!
Super! Descendo!
Expulsor!
Bombarda! Stupid an attack! Bombarda!
Time for some assistance.
Descendo! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Descendo! Confringo! Bombarda!
You're going to regret that.
Descendo! Confringo!
Well done! They got to kill.
This will not end in your favor. Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills. You're not even trying! Come now, you can do better than that!
Bombarda!
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother. It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I was relieved when she...
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but...
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You quickly made the choice to protect me.
I did what I had to, and I would do it again. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh my... I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice based on instinct. My father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? A battle here at Hogwarts, everything we have done to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
Revelio!
Off on another adventure, are we? Ah.
I'm glad you came.
Sebastian, I received your owl.
Ominis spoke with Anne about what happened with my Uncle Solomon. She believes but she won't turn me in. She said the guilt I'll have to live with is punishment and...
I'm so sorry. But I'm glad you know that you can at least try to move on now.
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister. My twin. Forever. She refuses to even see me. I can't blame her. I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely. You all believed in me, and I let you all down.
Anne may just need some time. Surely one day she'll be able to forgive you.
I hope you're right. I realize I can't undo what's been done, but I can try every day to make up for it. I owe you and Ominis everything for standing by me.
Well, it wasn't easy. But I believe in you, Sebastian. I've had a sense about you since that first day in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I have no idea what's to come, but I'm grateful for your friendship. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
Revelio. Revelio.
The unfairness of being hung here, White Wars.
Revelio. Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs. And I don't even want to know the truth behind the rumors that you visited Azkaban.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Revelio.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Aloha, Mora. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Glacis. Bombarda. Revelio. Confringo. Lumos. Levioso. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Aloha, Mora. Revelio. Aloha, Mora. Revelio. Levioso! Revelio.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was complete.
If you fail history of magic, you're doomed to repeat it.
The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that...
that...
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of not all goblins are rebelling.
Did you say Brackball?
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of it.
Oh, of course. Lodgok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Now, where were we? Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft.
Revelio.
Find him on
this isn't cool.
I recommend that all students introduce themselves to this hero of Hogwarts.
Accio. Revelio.
Leave it to Bins to make the most interesting school in the world seem dull.
What I wouldn't give to be back on a broom right now.
Revelio.
Let's see. Grimbold Weft. I do so enjoy old stories. I'm sure he's around here somewhere.
Revelio.
Our students often complain about...
Can you tell me where I might find Grimbold Weft?
Oh yes, Grimbold Weft. Quick with a needle and... He's a fascinating artifact. At any rate, he can... As one would expect, Hogwarts contains no narthexes, since obviously
Revelio.
those would not be found in castles. There's nothing quite so magical as history.
This unassuming smudge is...
Abandoning class to wander the halls is in keeping with Professor Binns' manner of teaching.
Wagadu's history is, well, a bit different than that of Hogwarts, to say the least.
The Hogwarts founders could never have achieved such architectural majesty without the aid of powerful magic.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Why didn't you tell us it was just his skull?
Well, of course he's just a skull. Everyone knows Grimbold Weft died of dragonpox in 1753. Now, let's turn our attention to the... he's also nearby. See what you can learn. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues of knights, I should clarify. Keen-eyed students will spot the statue of Sir Athpuddle of the cheerful countenance nestled among the ranks. His fame was not won by vanquishing foes in single combat, nor by slaying bloodthirsty dragons. Rather... celebrated by old friends and newcomers alike. I encourage everyone to make...
Professor Binns, I found the statue of...
Ah, well, so beloved. Of course that did not...
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True. But imagine how dull my lecture... History does tend to repeat. The wise students, such as yours... History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least, I like to say that.
We've all gone on another one of Binns' wild goose chases.
How can we do so much and accomplish so little?
Revelio. Hello.
Nice to see you. I've become quite...
I suppose so.
Shall we begin?
I'm game.
Well, let's see what you're made of. Accio. That's the way to do it. That wasn't what I wanted to see. You didn't see that. What a remarkable shot! That's the way to do it.
Accio!
That wasn't what I wanted to see. Well, it appears I've been bested. Well done!
You played a good game, though, Grace.
I did. Only one student has ever beaten me. She's very good. But if you play the way you did against me, you might stand a chance.
Who lived here, I wonder? Confringo! Revelio. Confringo! Bombarda! Revelio. Shame I didn't have an audience for that one.
See if there's something you need. It's been a pleasure.
castle must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio.
Might I remind everyone that a wizard's sharpest tool is his mind? Perhaps best to shut. To destroy.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
What have you done? No! Come out before I find you.
Potato! Stupid one!
What did you do?
Stupid one! Bombarda! Confringo!
Avoid that. What is this? What is this?
Stupid one!
You
Confringo!
one of my own!
Bombarda!
You little coward!
It isn't Nora Treadwell's
Stupid one!
Thought we'd...
Confringo!
Levioso! Levioso!
Revelio. Reparo.
So, you've nowhere to hide now!
One less poacher in the wizarding world. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.